Good afternoon, Mike here from Union Power Coaching. I hope you're doing well. A few people recently have asked me about my ice bath, how I do it, how I get in, how I prepare, what I do when I'm in there. So I thought I'd do a video of me taking an ice bath, having a nice sunny afternoon in Bogota. It's still about 16 degrees. But most importantly, have your timer. I'm going to set my timer for 6 minutes. I'm going to set it for. I can't see it very well. There you go. And then I'm going to wash my feet. While I'm doing that, I'm going to be taking some calm, deep breaths. Calming myself, not being too anxious before getting in. Perhaps rub my chest, warm the body. Here we go. Keeping calm. Wash the feet. Here's the ice. 0 degrees. So now take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, step into the ice. Exhale, lower in. Find the breath. Gonna rest my hands on my thighs. Push tight. Helps warm the body. Let that breath come naturally. If you're doing this, try and breathe calmly through the nose like this. Exhale back out the nose. Keep those shoulders under. If your shoulders are out of the water, you're going to feel half warm, half cold. That's not nice. Get in the water, get in the ice. You would have noticed I didn't get in too quickly or too slowly. If you get in too quick, it can be a shock. You're not going to damage yourself. Maybe if you jump into a frozen lake, you might give yourself more of a shock. But doing it like this, you don't want to hang around too long with your feet or your legs in the ice and not actually get in. That's when your mind starts to play tricks. So you want to step in one like smooth motion, the inhale as I did, and as you're exhaling, just slowly lowering down with control. Like, control yourself. You're in control of the situation. So right here I have 72 kilograms of ice. I got it today. There's an ice delivery service that comes to my house. They think I'm crazy, obviously. And this will keep the water at 0 degrees for about 3 days. Maybe slightly shy of 3 days. The ice will be fully melted by about Wednesday morning, so today's Friday. But the water will stay very cold. So ice therapy, they recommend doing it between 0 and 13 degrees. That's where you get the benefits: improved circulation, boosting the immune system, improved mental health, recovery if you're an athlete or do exercise. So this will stay below 13 degrees for a week. You can maybe see that I've got the insulation like foil wrapped around the tank. This is just a water butt or a water tank that I got from a home center kind of place. And I've got quite a lot wrapped around it, so it will reflect the sun away, and it will keep it nice and cold. So even when the ice is gone, this will be around 6 degrees on Wednesday. Maybe by the time next Friday comes around, before in the morning when I take one in the morning at 4:45, and in the afternoon about this time, which again is about 4:30, 5 o'clock. But come next Friday morning, this water will be about, between 10 and 13 degrees. Sometimes creeps up to 15 if it's been particularly sunny, which isn't common in Bogota. Just having a sunny afternoon today. But don't be fooled by that either. The sun doesn't make this easier. I'm still sat in 0 degree water. It could be 0 degrees outside or 35 degrees outside. At the end of the day, the body is sat in this water. Of course, coming out of the water, it makes it easier to recover if it's warmer. But don't jump straight in a hot shower. Give your body a chance to naturally warm itself up. Get yourself dry, put on some warm clothes. If it's cold where you are, put a good amount of warm clothes on, maybe wrap yourself in a blanket. Stand in the horse stance position that Wim Hof often talks about to help warm the core. But it's great, man. Like, this is discipline at another level. Like, to do this and have control and realize what we're capable of is fantastic. Next time there's a stressful situation, I feel like I'm in the ice, I just take back control. I don't enjoy this. This isn't like a fun pastime, but I do this for all the benefits and the mental side and the immune system. I've not been sick in years, and that was just from cold showers originally. This has been a recent thing since last December. So we're in May now, so yeah. About half a year I've been doing an ice bath at least once a day, but generally twice. Monday to Friday I am in here at 4:45. Come rain or shine outside. Obviously as well, I don't usually talk through this. I sit and just take it all in. So, feels good. And also the colder it is, the easier I find it, which is really bizarre. So now it's at 0 degrees, fresh ice, and I'm able to sit here and just chat away like a crazy English guy on the balcony in Colombia. When it starts to creep up and the ice goes, that's when sometimes I get a bit shivery, maybe a tremble in the voice from talking. Maybe it's psychosomatic, I don't know. I'm hoping my alarm goes off. I usually use my phone for my alarm. I set like a different alarm on my iPad. So if it hasn't sounded in a minute, I might take a look and see if it's going to go off or not. It's feeling good. If or when the alarm goes off, I'm going to take a nice breath in, dunk myself under the water, ruin a good hair day. But it's all good. It's all good. And I'll show you the ice afterwards. Maintain pressure on my thighs the whole way through. That hasn't changed. You can move your hands around if you want. I like to stay in one position, stay calm. Really is the key, staying calm. If you try and do this and you're anxious first, or you get into your head too much, it makes it more challenging. It's going to be cold, obviously, you know that. Prepare for it. I'm going to guess that timer has not gone off because I never use my iPad for this. Maybe the battery died, it's a very old iPad. So I'm going to take a sneak peek at the timer. I'm pretty sure it's turned off. So right now, take a deep breath in. There you go. Don't get out in a rush either. Slowly rise up. Step out. Tail around the shoulders. Shake the ice. There it is. Have a great weekend, guys. Take it easy.